I can believe that things are true, and I can believe that things aren't true, and I can believe things where nobody knows if they're true or not. I can believe in Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny and Marilyn Monroe and the Beatles and Elvis and Mr. Ed. Listen, I believe that people are perfectible, that knowledge is infinite, that the world is run by secret banking cartels and is visited by aliens on a regular basis. Nice ones that look like wrinkly lemurs, and bad ones who mutilate cattle and want our water and our women. I believe that the future sucks. And I believe that the future rocks. And I believe that one day White Buffalo Woman is going to come back and kick everyone's asses. I believe that all men are just overgrown boys with deep problems communicating, and that the decline of good sex in America is consistent with the decline in drive-in movie theatres from state to state. I believe that all politicians are unprincipled crooks, and I still believe that they are better than the alternative. I believe that California is going to sink into the sea when the big one comes, while Florida is going to dissolve into madness and alligators and toxic waste. I believe that antibacterial soap is destroying our resistance to dirt and disease so that one day we'll all be wiped out by the common cold like the Martians in War of the Worlds. I believe that the greatest poets of the last century were Edith Sitwell and Don Marquis, that jade is dried dragon sperm, and that thousands of years ago in a former life I was a one-armed Siberian shaman. I believe that man's destiny lies in the stars. I believe that candy really did taste better when I was a kid, that it's aerodynamically impossible for a bumblebee to fly, that light is a wave and a particle, that there's a cat in a box somewhere who's alive and dead at the same time, although if they don't ever open the box to feed it, it'll eventually just be two different kinds of dead. And that there are stars in the universe billions of years older than the universe itself. I believe in a personal God who cares about me and worries and oversees everything I do. I believe in an impersonal God who set the wheels in motion and went to hang with her girlfriends and doesn't even know that I'm alive. I believe in an empty and godless universe, casual chaos, background noise, and sheer blind luck. I believe anyone who says that sex is overrated just isn't doing it properly. I believe that anyone who claims to know what's going on will lie about the little things too. I believe in absolute honesty and sensible social lies. I believe in a woman's right to choose, a baby's right to live, that while all human life is sacred, there's nothing wrong with the death penalty if you trust the legal system implicitly, and that no one but a moron would trust the legal system implicitly. I believe that life is a game, that life is a cruel joke, and that life is what happens when you're alive, and that you might as well just sit back and enjoy it.